Hi, honey. I'm ready to rototill the garden. What are you doing?
Awesome. So I am raking up that ash that you dragged the fire pit across here the other day. These are all the nails that your grandchildren would have stepped on.
Oh,
That you strewed through the
honey.
grass.
How are you finding them?
Well, I've raked it in now, but the ashes were laying on top of the grass, and so I just saw them in the ashes. And
Could you
started
hear
raking
them?
I couldn't hear them. I could just see them. And
Oh,
then just
amazing.
through it.
Thank you, honey.
But I think I've gotten
Thank
them
you.
all. But anyway, bad dog. Think before you do stupid things.
I'm cowering with my tail wagging behind me.
That works for Charlie.
Okay, well.
Oh, anyway, I'm super excited about tilling.
So we got to take out the fence. Hi guys, you probably want to know what's going on. Today, we're getting close to the 1st of June and everything needs to be in the ground 1st of June. So all other projects get put aside in favor of my very patient wife, Charlotte. We got to have things to eat in the fall. We got to have a garden. So at this moment, I'm going to rototill the garden here so she can put all the starts in. First step is going to be take down the fence and pull out the posts and get in there and rototill it all up. We've put ashes in there, manure in there, we've put blood in there last fall from butchering, so it's all should have all the nutrients in it to make a good garden this year. So gonna go till it, get her done, stay tuned, have fun watching. Just a quick little another chunk of time in the life of Otto and Charlotte. Thanks for watching. Okay. You know, I used to make a big deal out of bringing my big tractor and tiller in here, and it's so awkward to drive back and forth in here that I've discovered that it's a lot easier just to use this little bitty tiller. Takes less time actually than all the fiddling around. So we've got this fence thing down pretty good here. We got it pretty figured out of all these years, haven't we, Charlotte?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's pretty handy. I always resist taking the fence down because it seems like, then we have to put it back up. But
it's so much quicker. You can get all the weeds, you can get the edge, you can put it in new. It's really quick. And like it doesn't get dilapidated every year. Wow, we got a lot of firewood here. We need to take that over to burn.
This was from the old pit when it was right here.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to leave sort of this corner and just take out the front?
I don't know. You've got, what is that? Is that delphiniums up there?
Yeah, so I've got delphiniums
and
then some kale came back from last year. And so I'd like to leave those kale plants and those delphinium plants.
Yikes. So usually I till all the way. So I pull all these fences back so we till where the fence is. So maybe this year you're right. We won't till the north side. You know, it kind of would be, I don't know. I can try just coming around the corner here. I'd kind of rather have it gone, but we certainly need to do it next year. I'll start moving the wire here and pulling the posts. See how easy that is? It's just flipping fantastic. We got these little chunks of plywood left over from the water spring project, and it makes a nice little barrier down here to plant short things. So she kind of plants short things here, carrots and radishes, and then the taller stuff back there that can all kind of, lean towards the sun, and got these trees behind it that keeps the wind down, and this little garden really produces. It's really nice. I think we're gonna have to get a shovel and dig out these sourdough plants, huh?
I've got one over here.
The other nice part about this little tiller is we don't have to clear everything to get a big tractor in here. And it's actually ends up being way quicker. A little more physical work, but hey, who's afraid of a little bit of extra work, right? You get to get something done, get some exercise. And you don't have to time off to go to the exercise club when you're a farmer. You get it all right in one big, beautiful place like this. How good is that? Here is, if you follow behind me, first trip through is probably going to tear up the grass clumps. And you could just throw them out somewhere or in a pile, or do you have a tub or something, something? Why don't you get a box to throw them in?
All right.
You know, and we just throw them in there, and we get rid of them, a wheelbarrow or something. And
Well,
that way I don't have to tell them the second time, because they plug up the tiller.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'd be pretty cost effective or time effective to. So I'll go through first and try to loosen up the clods so you don't have to pull them out by hand.
All right.
So what I think I'm going to do is start it up, start tilling to get the grass clumps out, and then throw a time lapse on this little event and just have a little fun, enjoy the day. So let's get it done. Be able to get the grass clumps out pretty good this way though, huh? Okay, well, I've got this little rototiller running well enough now. We've got to get this thing tilled, so I want to get after it. Well, now all I got to do is I'm going to go down through here diagonally. I'm trying to conserve my energy by using the rototiller to my advantage to keep moving the dirt uphill, and hopefully I'll end up with these nice 3 rows again. These 3 rows, well, 4 rows. Heck, we never had fresh kale before June, so that's a good thing. Charlotte, I'm going to put a little more gas in the rig and do that, and then call it good for the night, I think.
Done with these upper files.
Yeah, thank you. This little machine is so efficient that get the rototill the whole garden on a pint of gas, maybe. Well, I'd use that just driving over here with the tractor, right? Oh, maybe now would be a good time to take off some layers. I was chilly before.
Yeah. Yep, but this heat.
Guess what the good news is?
What?
I don't got to go to the exercise club.
That's true.
I just
Gotta pay a membership fee.
I'm paying a membership fee, don't you worry. I'm paying a hell of a membership fee.
It's great, Otto.
Yeah. You belong to this garden club. You better be ready to pay a hefty fee. Yeah, baby. Hey, honey,
Yeah.
can I pick a few of these leaves to take them in for dinner?
Yeah. You know what else? I gotta show you something really cool. I'm gonna show it to the camera.
What is it?
It is a little plastic toy of August. And,
Oh, look, a little gorilla.
well, no, it's like a little alien or something. It's,
Oh, it looks like a goat or something with horns.
well, yeah, but he's got some kind of armor on too.
I'll call it a power yak.
It's some kind of a power yak. Anyway, August used to come out here with his little toys when he was a kid, a little kid, and he would play while I would garden. And every year I'd till up another one of his little toys that he left behind. Super cute. This is one that I tilled up last year, and I left it in my flower bed just because they're,
Really?
yeah, they're really,
Found one last year too?
look at this.
Ah.
Anyway, so I'm keeping them here in the flower bed as my little memories of when I had a little kid in the garden with toys.
Oh man, this is good, honey. This is vitality. It ain't even the 1st of June yet.
Right. You got full-blown kale.
Want some?
I do. My hands are dirty. Yours are too, but okay.
Careful, you get broccoli in your teeth. Hey.
Well, thank you, Otto. This is amazing. This looks great.
Oh yeah.
We'll have it by tomorrow.
Feel accomplished today.
And then I can start planting.
Okay. Shall we go to the house?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the house. See you guys.